Okay, we live on YouTube. We live on YouTube. Shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers. We try to make this one fast because we got rainy, we got overcast skies. I don't want to get rained on. But shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers. Sandy Dandy Love. And certainly not least, Lansky's Corner. So I want to thank them for connecting, because you ain't supposed to say subscribe. I also want to recognize my channel judges: Spicy Kai, Wax Dog, Jay's Off-Brand TV, Sticks Girl of Texas, Chosen Queen, All Media Access News, Jay Dunn of Mississippi, Sanji Watts, Carolina Hillbilly 1961, Snapzilla Gorilla, Angels Army, Content of Tennessee, Sheila Cherry MVP, Mrs. Miney to You, Triple Deuce Scratcher, Aisha of Memphis, Dave Durango, Brockton, Massachusetts, stand up. Brooke Valentine, CEO, Secretary, Information, Black Spring with Autumn, Mo Nicole, whose shirt I'm actually wearing. I'm gonna get to that in a moment. The Lockhart Perspective, Miss Cruiser, what's good with you? Princess Diana, long time no see. Finally, you finally showed up. Salute to Princess Diana. Hold me down now. All right, Cindy Briggs, Old Head Deuce, Angela M, Ultra Level Support, The Miss Yo-Yo Show, A Sense of Odd, Tony Hendricks Green, Triumphant Tiff, Snap Shorty of Mississippi, Queen's Throne, Hot in Cali, The Soldier Fijah, TR9 Eric X, and last but certainly not least, the Sugar Sister Stacy. She's down with us. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back here a little bit so hopefully y'all can see. So yeah, so I got this shirt. From Mo Nicole. Let me see, my moderator up in here is Princess Diana. Princess Diana, I want you to do me a favor, and I want you to look up on YouTube Mo Nicole, and I want you to put her link in the stream. So I got this shirt from her, but actually this is the marriage shirt, but I just want to feature since I was live. I also want to give an extra special shout out to their Tube CEO, Susan Wojcicki. My name is DerrickCWilliams, and I'm just one man in the comment section on YouTube. The title of this presentation will simply be called Chop Move. I also, this video is dedicated to, one called in Jamaica YouTube TV, hello. So I run with a whole bunch of people from the islands. Salute to Ashe Divine Esoteric. All right, so yeah, so hold up, I got to do her like she do me. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Let me see this thing. It don't want. Ashe Divine. I'm gonna have to go back because this thing ain't working for me. So I gotta make you a moderator. It's only right. This thing ain't working for me. This damn thing ain't working for me. Top chat. I don't know why this thing ain't working for me. But anyway, I'm on the job though. Ashe Divine. So Ashe Divine is my latest moderator. All right. Bless her heart. Thoughts Magnetic. Salute. So yeah, let me go back here. So yeah, so we Black Spring with Autumn. I need you to hold me down. You know how we do it. This is a no nonsense stream. All that old nonsense and all that stuff. You know we ain't with. So we ain't timing out nobody. We blocks over here. Dice TV, what's good with you? All right. So yeah, so salute to Ashe Divine. As a matter of fact, Black Spring with Autumn, if you would please. I need Ashe Divine, Chicago born and bred. I need her link in the stream. I need it ran 2 or 3 times. Princess Diana. I need Ashe Divine's link, as well as it's Gemini season. It's Gemini season. Dice TV of California. So I need Ashe Divine moderators. I need Ashe Divine, and I need Dice TV's link in the stream. So I need to see them now, and I need to see their names so I know who is who. All right. So this ain't gonna be too long, but yeah, just I named this Chop Move because I run with a bunch of people from the islands, and it's a YouTube content creator by the name of Jamaica YouTube TV, and he always say chop move, and that's just another way of saying basically, you know, you're moving sharp, you know, you're precise and all that stuff, and that's just how I be trying to live. All right. So anyway, I just got a couple 3 stories, and then I just got some commentary on Breonna Taylor. And then we're gonna go and get out of here. Y'all probably can't see, but we got overcast skies, and I hope I don't get rained on. All right. So at any rate, Black Spring with Autumn. If you up in here now, I need my moderators to work with me now. I ain't seeing no links. Now I put my moderators to work over here. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, Black Spring with Autumn. I want you to put this in the stream for me. All right, this is out of Mercola.com. All right, now I'm a stock market investor. There you go. There you go, Black Spring. Thank you. Now I need Dice TVs. So both of these content creators, I need to see both of their links 2 or 3 times now. All right. Okay. Salute to Miss Barbara. Salute to you. Yeah. So anyway, I'm a stock market investor, and I'm actually, although I know that the coronavirus, or I'm sorry, I take that back. The St. Ives 19 virus, the St. Ives 19 vaccine, they have been trying to create one for over 20 years, and all of them have been colossal failures. And so now, we got this thing called Operation Warp Speed. Even Bill Gates said himself back in, I think, April or May, they looking at anywhere from 500 to 700,000 people being injured or killed. And not only that, the vaccine companies, Moderna is one of them, and Novavax just got a $1.6 billion grant to come up with a vaccine. But all of them just been colossal failures. But at any rate, why are Moderna executives dumping their stock? So I'm just going to touch on a few bullet points, then we're going to move on. All right. Results from the Moderna phase 1 trial revealed 100 microgram dose vaccine, which had a 100% side effect ratio after the second dose, is proceeding to phase 3 trial assessment. Moderna has no legal right to a key patent for its vaccine delivery system. Moderna sought to invalidate the patent for nanotechnology owned by Odysee Biopharma, but lost that challenge at the end of July of 2020. Executives at Moderna have cashed in on stock options, raking in a whopping colossal $90 million in personal profits since January. 2 Moderna executives have now sold off all their stock holdings in the company, and its general counsel has nearly sold all of hers. All right, so that ought to let you know something right there. They know something that the general public does not. All right, so I'm gonna move on here. This section here is called Problems with the Moderna Vaccine Are Becoming Apparent. Early warning signs that something might be amiss has already started emerging. Moderna's phase 1 trial revealed, again, as I said, 100% ratio of high-dose groups suffering systemic side effects. The side effects included chills, fevers, headaches, myalgia, which is another way of saying muscle pain, and one suffered a more severe event. And that event, I can tell you that right there. The woman, I don't know if this female was paralyzed or not, but she has spinal inflammation. This came out a couple weeks ago. All right, and I offer reference because it happened on my birthday, May 26th of 2020. There was a young man I was reading about. He's 29 years old. He goes by the name of Ian Hadley. And he said he was definitely ill because he was a perfectly healthy guy, white guy, I assume. Perfectly healthy guy. He took that second dose and he damn near fell out. All the test monkeys that they used, all of them had adverse side effects. All right, but we're going to continue. According to Bill Gates, those side effects are largely due to high dosages. But it goes on further. Moderna had to use in order to achieve desired antibody effects. Because what it is, they will give you these vaccines to promote what they call an immune response. Your immune system picks up on it, picks up whatever it is you got going on in the body, and they go to fight that. So if you see it again, the body can recognize it, and there your protection is. Because now your immune system has been stimulated. All right? But if the high dosages are required to create a robust enough immune response, and higher dosages also cause systemic side effects in nearly all people. Just how safe would this vaccine campaign be? I am the truth. Salute to you. All right. So we about 10 minutes into this live. The title of the presentation is called Chop Move. Shout out to my man in one call. Jamaica YouTube TV, I know. All right. So we're going to move on here. All right. This is Moderna's patents. Other signs of trouble include a report that Moderna has no legal right to keep patents for its delivery system, and the company's executives are now dumping stock, as I say. All right. Moderna executives have raked in millions on their dump stocks, as reported by National Public Radio on September 4th, 2020. Executives at Moderna have also cashed in on stock options, raking in tens of millions in personal profit. Considering the patent problems now emerging and the lingering safety and efficacy questions, this move has raised significant concerns amongst financial experts. Here, let me check this top chat right quick. I thought I saw Donna Johnson. Jamaican Kim, Wagwan. Big up them. Moderators, I need Jamaican Kim's link put in the stream. She's an up-and-coming YouTube content creator. Donna Johnson, unstoppable. I see you. Donna Johnson, unstoppable. Salute. All right. So yeah, so we're about 10 minutes into this live presentation, and the title of the presentation is called Chop Move. All right. So yeah, so I'm gonna say this here, then we're gonna go on, move on. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being less and 10 being the most concerned, said Daniel Taylor, an associate professor of accounting at the Wharton School, this is an 11. Taylor said Moderna's stock selling practices appear well outside the norm and raise questions about the company's internal control to prevent insider trading. Stefan Bancel sold roughly $40 million worth of Moderna stock held by himself or associated investments. Chief Medical Officer Tal Zak has sold around $60 million. And President Stephen Hodge has sold more than 10 million. So there you go with that. So again, Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put this link in the stream for me. All right, so people can read it for themselves. This 11-page read is sad, and I know y'all got stuff to do. I don't want to talk you to death. Just get in and get out. All right. So we're gonna move on here to the St. Ives 19 and all the stuff that is associated with it. Black Spring with Autumn. Can you put this link in the stream for me, please? All right. So let me check this top chat. Thank you, Black Spring with Autumn. Okay, Black Spring with Autumn says they have a hack inside the pandemic. Yeah, I won't be taking any vaccine. It's too early and afraid to take it. A lot of people are like that. Yeah, I know. All right. Jen JT, salute. Salute to Jen JT. Brick City, stand up. I see you. So yeah, so Black Spring with Autumn. Again, if you could put this link in the stream for me. All right. Thank you very much, Black Spring with Autumn. Hold me down. Attorney General Barr, coronavirus lockdown, the greatest intrusion on civil liberties since slavery. This coming from a white guy. Picture that. This is out of my vetted source, Natural News. You ain't messing with Mike Adams. I defy anybody in this live. You're not messing with that boy. You're not messing with the health ranger. Attorney General William Barr called lockdown measures to prevent the spread of the coronavirus the greatest intrusion on civil liberties in American history, and compared it to slavery. Thank you, Black Spring. He also likened stay-at-home orders to being put under house arrest and warned that a medical pandemic just not. Okay. All right, yeah. Excuse me right quick. Yeah, had to handle something right quick. All right. He also likened stay-at-home orders to being put under house arrest and warned that a medical pandemic doesn't give a blank check to rules that infringe on civil liberties. The Attorney General made these comments September 16th during a Constitutional Day event hosted by the conservative Hillsdale College. He gave the speech focusing on the role of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights and criticized the selective application of the law. Thank you, Black Spring, for sharing. Of the law by some DAs. Attorney General Barr then answered questions from the audience after delivering his remarks. Now, it should be noted that he's a staunch supporter of liberty. And I think anybody that's American, any of you all who are American born, you have to love your liberties too. As a matter of fact, Black Spring with Autumn, I'm gonna go and let the beans out there if you feel like it. I have been using something from Black Spring with Autumn that she refers to as a mask hack. I did a live on Thursday where I was inside of a Reading Terminal Market. Everybody and their mama got masks on, but Derrick ain't. So I'm not, you know what, actually, I'm not going to even say it out. Y'all go and connect with Black Spring with Autumn, and she can direct you from there. All right, I don't even want to take credit for it because I owe her. But I've been walking in stores all over Philadelphia. I've been riding on public transport all over Philadelphia. No mask. Now, it's not 100% foolproof, right? It's not 100% foolproof. But I'm able to come and go as I please. It's a beautiful thing more often than not. All right, so let me check this top chat. So salute to Black Spring with Autumn. I don't care what none of y'all said. Don't get no better. And she a damn good moderator. All right? So we're about 14 minutes into this live. Like I said, I'm trying to talk fast because it's dark over here. It's finna rain. I should have actually I felt some drops. I should have ran earlier. So Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put this link in the stream. I sent you Aisha J of Oregon's video, I believe. Aisha J of Oregon is one of my fellow moderators, me, her, and Real Mamas, Real Problems. And did you know in Portland, Oregon, 39 people were arrested for methamphetamines, not a shot fired. All of them had their day in court. Most of them white. I think all of them white. So Black Spring with Autumn, I want you to put Aisha J's latest video in the stream for me. But Breonna Taylor, who was an EMT, right? A law-abiding citizen by all accounts, right? Her boyfriend, legal to carry, right? But she was shot, was executed dog style, all right? And I should tell y'all, I follow a New York City police detective on YouTube, and I actually like most of what he says, but my problem a lot of times with people in law enforcement, they are always with this law and order type thing, like you got right and wrong. Here, let me check this top chat. All right. Thank you, Black Spring. 23 KC, salute. Long time no see, my man. Black Spring with Autumn, just out of respect, I need 23 KC's link dropped a couple, 3 times for me, you feel me? All right. So yeah. So thank you. There you go. No attempts to calm the public. That's mostly okay. Got you. But at any rate, Paul Mooney famously said, with regards to race relations in this country, blacks don't have the right complexion for the protection. And only thing I know is that you got right and you got wrong. Now, if 39 white people that had 4 pounds of methamphetamines, 50 guns, and a pound of money, and not a shot fired, but you have a black EMT who was only sleeping in her bed and she got blasted, and you wonder why people laugh when police get shot in the head. This is not condoning violence toward law enforcement, because on the flip side, it's funny that some of the most illest people out here, the first people they call when something go down is the police, but they don't bang with the police. So to me, in many ways, you actually do need law enforcement. You need them, because at the way we're currently constructed, people cannot self-police. They can't police themselves. You should love your fellow man as you love yourself, but it just don't go down like that. That's just a pipe dream. And so unfortunately, sadly, you're going to need these things, these police, but the problem is they've been militarized and they come into the communities with war on their mind. Oftentimes, I don't have to tell y'all about the young girl in Detroit that got shot in the head and she was sleeping on her bed. A&E actually, I think, filmed that. All right, so you have all this stuff that we got going on, and I think black people know this. Black people will, in a shooting war, black people will get slaughtered if they try to stand up. So they got us coming and going. It's very unfortunate, and my heart go out to Breonna Taylor. All right, but at any rate, I'm a Black Spring with Autumn. I want you to put this link in the stream. Show you how just ass backward. Just show you just where we are with us. I'm talking about black people. I'm talking about us. All right. Everybody know how it jumped off, but how we live now. All right. BLM invades Trader Joe's to protest lack of black access to grocery stores. A horde of mostly white Black Lives Matter protesters invaded Trader Joe's in Seattle the other day to scream about how blacks supposedly do not have enough access to grocery stores. You've heard this thing about food deserts and all that type stuff. And that, I know for myself, I'm in a big city. I have to drive to a supermarket anyway. So that whole thing about the food desert, it may have some validity. I have to look into it more. But that's something that has never really dawned on me, because if I'm hungry, I'm going to get it no matter where it is. All right, but we're going to continue. The far left occupation of one of America's most cherished grocery store chains involved protesters confronting random shoppers, blocking entrance to the store, and being as obnoxious as possible while customers were simply trying to buy dinner for their families. The mob complaint is that capitalism Shout out and respect due to the definition of anarchy. The mob's complaint is that capitalism, like the kind embraced by Trader Joe's, exploits the working class. This despite the fact that Trader Joe's has repeatedly been praised by its employees for its fair wages and work conditions. Smashing capitalism and replacing it with socialism, the protesters blared, will somehow lead to more grocery stores like Trader Joe's opening up locations in black neighborhoods where currently there are only hair salons and crime. And I'm gonna say this right quick. We 20 minutes in. I wanted to put the story up because I just don't be one to talk and I don't have my, as they say, receipts. Back in the mid 1990s in the Cleveland, Ohio area, I want to say Shaker Heights, some black business owners tried to get together and come up with a black supermarket. And I'm you know, so I'm just going off memory, so y'all had to forgive me. But at any rate, it was a colossal failure. And you know why? Y'all know why. Blacks did not go out and support them. I would assume Kroger's or IGA or something like that got all the black people's money. But then we'll turn right around and say we ain't got no food. You can't have it like that. When you have to build through cooperative economics. And if you're not gonna support your own, you can't jump on the white man if he don't come there. Because if for one, you can make the argument, well, the food is high. Well, black people gonna have to sacrifice. It's just as simple as that. If you're not gonna sacrifice, you kind of not in a room, and you kind of don't have any room to say anything. So like I said, they got us coming and going. And if anybody in this live has any suggestions as to how black people can coalesce around blackness and support their black businesses and black people, I'm all ears. But in my 53 years, I ain't seen it. We talked at unity. We talked at my brother and sister, but all you need to do is look around. Look around where you live. Look around social media. Look around your co-workers who you work with who are black. Stuff like that. We just got this thing of just wrecking. But I'm going to continue. If Ballard residents won't come to protest, we'll bring them to protest, tweeted Morning March Seattle, alongside a photo of an unmasked black BLM protester inside the Trader Joe's lecturing the shoppers about their privilege. So, we're going to continue here. The irony of this pathetic display is that it directly contradicts the message sent by far leftists to Trader Joe's back in 2019 when it opened up a store in a gentrified area in Portland. Just kind of like how them guys in Shaker Heights, Ohio tried to do. At that time, protesters lamented the fact that the area where Trader Joe's was open was also widening bicycle lanes, which represent one of the conflicts between white Portlanders and the longtime black residents who lived in the area. Now, I'm trying to understand some of, and you know the phrase is, I'm confused. What the hell does a bike lane have to do with you trying to get food if they trying to provide a good and services? What's the complaint now? You kind of can't have it both ways, man. But at any rate, I'm gonna go on, well, you know what, that's pretty much all I want to say, because it's looking bad out here. I'm 23 minutes in, and I do want to thank all y'all for coming out again. I'm wearing Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole's shirt. As y'all can see, I'm living boldly out loud. So Black Spring with Autumn, I want to see Mo Nicole's link in the stream, and I'm gonna check this top chat here. Yeah, y'all have to forgive me for talking fast, because like I said, it looked like it's about to storm out here. All right, yeah, okay, so I see, so I'm caught up on the chat. All right, yeah, so at any rate, like I said, I follow a New York City policeman. He's a retired detective, and I actually have great respect for him. All right, but you ain't gonna agree with everybody, and I would imagine a lot of y'all who watch me on YouTube don't agree with everything I say, and that's fine. That's called dialogue. It's a beautiful thing. But again, like I said, you have right and wrong. That woman, Breonna Taylor, that young lady, the content has been doing a whole, as a matter of fact too, Black Spring with Autumn, put contents link in this, go to contents community post. She did me right. She did me, Real Talk 87, and a couple other black men who are trying to be positive on YouTube, pushing black women as we should, because we need y'all, and things like that. So Black Spring with Autumn, if you could, I want you to go to I Am Contents community tab and put her tab in, you'll see my face in there. But at any rate, that woman had bullets everywhere. They had bullets in her pot, in the clock, everywhere, right? But again, I go back. You had 39 white people that had 4 pounds of methamphetamines, 50 guns, and a pound of money, not a shot fired. Now, I don't know if that's race. I don't know if I guess it is racism. I don't know. I don't know what you call that. I don't know if you call it white privilege, preferential treatment. I don't know what you call it. Only thing I know is that you got a situation that was a FUBAR situation, all messed up, and then you got one where people had their day in court. So somebody gonna have to tell me. You got to pick one. All right. So yeah. So we about 25 minutes in of this live presentation, and again, shout out to my man Jamaica YouTube TV. I actually put his link in the description box for this video. But I just like that. I just like that phrase, chop move, which simply means, you know, you sharp with how you move. You know, a lot of people say you're moving funny. Well, nah, I don't try to move funny. I try to move right and exact. All right. So I would have had more stories, so y'all had to forgive me for that. But the home printer is messed up. It happens. All right. And 411. They didn't want to shoot the meth up. I would imagine so. Long time no see to AND 411. And as a matter of fact, definition of anarchy. I think AND 411 is out in California, I believe. I know she's on the West Coast somewhere. Definition of anarchy. I want AND 411's link dropped in the stream a couple 3 times as I get ready to close. I'm gonna go on and shout out my channel judges, because as y'all can see, it's getting real dark. All right. Breonna Taylor was the victim of the drug war. I believe that. As a matter of fact, a video was just sent to me not as I was driving here. It's a lady on Your Black World on Boyce Watkins YouTube channel. She said she was broken into Breonna Taylor style, and they had guns and everything pointed at her. All right, and so the drug war is an unjust war. It's a war that they're not gonna win. I think in some measures you should decriminalize marijuana, and actually in many states it is. But I mean, this whole thing of you trying to come down on people who want to live how they live. My personal thing is this: if you want to smoke crack and you are not an imminent threat or clear and present danger to society, leave them. The same thing with prostitution. If a woman wants to sell her body for monetary gain and you have 2 consenting adults, leave them be. All right. So that's my personal stance on it, you know. And so what it is that because the drug companies and the government can't patent these drugs, that's one of the reasons why the drugs are illegal. You know, so if they can't make no money, it don't make no sense to them. All right. So let me check this top chat here as I get ready to close. All right. Yeah. Negretta Unstoppable. Shout out and respect due to all Unstoppable crew members. Okay, yeah, definition of anarchy, or one of the moderators. Now y'all got to work with me now. I need AND 411's link dropped in the stream for me now. You know, Snapzilla Gorilla, I put my moderators to work. So any of the moderators who are here, I need to see AND 411's link in the stream as I get ready to close. I'm gonna shout out my channel judges. All right. AND 411 says they hide hemp sinkers. Henry Ford ran first cars on hemp oil. Thank you to definition of anarchy. There you go, my man. Salute. All right, so I'm gonna go here and close, but I got to shout out my channel judges. So if you like, for those of y'all who ain't members, feel free to join. It's a modest fee. Bless your heart. You know, I guess I'm obliged to say that, but I don't really be hunting for money and all that super chat and all that other nonsense. All right, but if you do, if you want to do so out the goodness of your heart, bless you and salute. All right, so my channel judges are as follows: Spicy Kai, Wax Dog, Chosen Queen, Sanji Watts, Carolina Hillbilly 1961. Also, real quick, moderators, as I rattle off some of these names, it'll be helpful if you drop some of the links. All right, Sheila Cherry MVP, Mrs. Money to You, Triple Deuce Scratcher, Aisha of Memphis, Dave Durango, Brockton, Massachusetts, Stand Up, Brooke Valentine, CEO Secretary Information, Black Spring with Autumn, Intelligence Done Right, Mo Nicole, Living Out Loud with Mo Nicole, The Ghanaian Princess, The Lockhart Perspective, Cindy Briggs, Angela M, The Miss Yo-Yo Show, A Sense of I, Tony Hendricks Green, Triumphant Tiff, Snap Shorty of Mississippi, Queen's Throne, Jay's Off-Brand TV, Snapzilla Gorilla, he's down with us, Jay Dunn of Mississippi, All Media Access News, Sticks Girl of Texas, Queen's Throne, The Soldier for Job, TR9 Area X, Hot in Cali, and last but certainly not least, my people, Sugar Sister Stacy. So I want to thank all y'all that came out. I'm gonna check this top chat right quick. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Princess Diana. There you go. All right, long live and 411. So yeah, so those are all my channel judges. Whoa, hold up. Salute. There you go. Okay, let me see. And 411. Okay, and 411. And 411, you are now a moderator on this channel. So type something in so I can see if you're blue. The definition of anarchy. The definition of anarchy. Legally obtained drugs kill 76,000 a year. More than all illegal drugs dealers put together. War on drugs, war on people. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. And another thing, because I'm in the medical field, there's something that's called iatrogenic. I cannot pronounce it, but anyway, it's death by medicine. Long story short, you have so many medical errors and miscues that kill people every day. All right. You should always look at live chat, Derrick. Well, I do. And 411, I'm trying to make you a moderator, girl. I don't know why this. Okay, I got to work on that. But and 411, you are now a moderator. You should always look at live chat. Well, I do and 411. That's all why I'm always saying, let me check this live chat. So every couple minutes, I'm always going back to read and stuff like that. I'm on the job, but thank you. You are now a moderator and a channel judge. B&B's reviews a salute. All right. So yeah, so we 31 minutes in, and B&B's reviews it. Unfortunately, you just caught the tail end of the live, but I can't leave without, you know, giving you some respect, because you probably can't even see me. So moderators, I need B&B's reviews it link in the stream for me real fast as I get ready to get on out of here. You see it got real dark and it's about to rain here in Philadelphia real bad. So let me check this top chat one last time. I want to see B&B's reviews it. I want to see B&B's reviews it. I want to thank Ann 411 for joining, and I also want to thank the definition of anarchy for his kind donation. And quick programming note, what I got going on, I'm working with Dr. Bombay. I will be dropping a lovers and friends video, and the question was posed to me: can you be friends with somebody after you lay with them? And I will let my video do my talking. Also, I have a video forthcoming from Jared Johnson, Cook County's own, whereby I knew it was coming eventually, but it's supposed to be 40 questions. So I'm gonna be doing a pre-recorded upload with 40 questions. And I also tomorrow I'm gonna drop a motivational talk from an ex-Navy person who also is a world record. He's a former world record pull-up champion. All right, and so I thought that video was very deep. So that's the stuff I got going on. And of course, I'm gonna go live again next Saturday evening. So I'm gonna check this top chat. I want to see B&B's reviews it. Link in the stream. Thank you, Black Spring with Autumn. Okay, I meant the live chat shows. Everybody chop. Okay, got you, and 411. Black Spring, we need to do a live together with Derrick. Well, look, man. Y'all are much more versed than I mean, but thank you. I take that as a compliment definition. Thank you, Snapzilla Gorilla. He's down with us. All right, but yeah, I'm just a plain spoken dude. Y'all are much more versed than I. I think that you supposed to come on this thing more polished, and that just ain't me. You got to know your strengths, and me being well spoken ain't one of them. All right, so okay, so at any rate, I know y'all probably can't see me because it got dark. I'm gonna read this last comment. Okay, and 411 says, was over her dudes shooting at the cops after they knocked and made themselves known. Well, it's my understanding that it was a no-knock thing, and so for that reason he let go. And most 9 out of 10 people would have done that. So, like I said, I know it's getting dark out here, so I'm gonna go on and step off now. I want y'all to have a great rest of the weekend and an even better week forthcoming. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die. Salute. I know y'all can't see me. Sugar sister, I see you.